What's up, everyone? So moments ago, I just finished my first playthrough of Skies of Arcadia for the Sega Dreamcast. And I almost thought I wasn't going to beat this game. And it wasn't because the game was hard or anything. It's because I bought it off eBay. As you could see, the case a little beat up. I was told there was water damage, but I was told all the discs were in perfect work condition, which was a lie. So the reason I almost didn't beat this game was because disc 2 didn't play properly. And I had to get the disc resurfaced, and even then, it didn't really work, and I had to make like a backup copy of it just to play through disc 2, because I told myself I didn't put 25 hours into this game to not be able to finish it. But anyway, that's besides the point. What did I think of Skies of Arcadia? Well, I thought it was a beautiful game. The story is very in-depth. It's a long game, 2 discs. I think I just beat it at around like 38, 39 hours, and pretty much, you play as Vice, who's a member of the Blue Rogue Air Pirates. And his whole thing is that they're basically thieves and they go around stealing stuff. And basically the main purpose of this game is to collect the 6 colored crystals that pretty much each continent has its own colored crystal and their own like defender, which is called a Gigas in this. And pretty much when all these crystals are in one person's hands, they have the power to destroy the world. And you're trying to prevent that from happening by attacking basically the Empire, the Armada as they're called in this game. But then you find out that they're not really the bad guys in the sense that they are in the beginning of the game, and there's a whole bunch of plot twists going on in the game. And I don't really want to give much away for someone who never played the game. Now graphically, the game still holds up today. I'm playing it, or I played it in VGA through my Dreamcast, and it just still looks very stunning. The character models are very cartoony, and to me, this game itself kind of just shows how good of an RPG machine the Dreamcast could have been had the lifespan of the system lasted longer. I think it had all the potential. The music was fantastic, and the battle system was interesting because you have like a battle gauge which has points, and certain attacks like your magic or your special moves you can't do unless you have enough points to do the moves, which is kind of cool in the sense because each spell only uses like 1 magic point from your magic ability, but you need the battle points in order to do the spell. So it kind of conserves, and at the same time, everything is basically battle-based. You guys probably hear in the background, the Dreamcast is still going because I'm recording this as the credits were just rolling. So anyway, Skies of Arcadia, man. The only real gripe I had about this game was how many like random battle encounters you would get going through like a dungeon or just flying in the sky. And I know, to my understanding, when they did the re-release of this as Skies of Arcadia Legends for the GameCube, they kind of fixed that, but by no means were like the battles hard. They were just annoying from how often they happened. Overall, this game definitely fantastic. If you guys have a Dreamcast and have never played this game, it's definitely one to pick up. The story's in depth. It's a long game, it being 2 discs. And pretty much, battling's fun once you get over the annoyance of how often it happens. There's an actual like challenge to the boss fights. You get to... Bosses and like enemies, they have weaknesses, but it's like a color weakness, and you have to change your weapon to like this color that they're weak against in order to get the advantage. Like, it's a really, really interesting system of how it works. But it was fun once you figure it out. What else can I say? There's a wide variety of characters that join you along the way, from other pirates to a prince to Fina, who's a Sylvette, and she's like from outer space basically. She's like all magical and stuff. You'll learn that in the game. And for this game coming out in 2000, it still really holds up today. It's definitely an RPG that you need to kind of understand, and it's not one you could just really breeze through. Like I said, you're gonna definitely spend some time on this, and if you can get a good copy of the disc, I mean, right now I got this one for $45, I believe, but as you heard, it had a little bit of problems, and I guess it's still a deal because disc 1 was fine. But this game right now goes for upwards of $70 to $80, complete and beautiful looking. So, if you guys are willing to spend that much money, I definitely recommend picking it up. I know a lot of people don't have Dreamcast, but it's definitely a game to pick up for the Dreamcast. It's definitely a reason to get a Dreamcast, and it just kind of proves all in all, at the end of the day, how underrated the system was, the capabilities of the system, and how beautiful games could be on the system. Skies of Arcadia, guys, that's my opinion on it. I would definitely give it like a 9 out of 10 rating. Definitely go pick this one up if you can get it for a decent price. Even though it's sort of worth breaking the wallet for. Even though I shouldn't be saying that because I'm trying to save money. But yeah, guys, that's Skies of Arcadia. Leave your comments below. What did you think of the game if you played it? Did you like it? Did you dislike it? Is it one of your favorite RPGs? And what are your favorite RPGs? Yeah, that's really all I got to say about Skies of Arcadia. Beautiful game. Go pick it up. As always, thank you for watching. Check out all the videos. Subscribe to the channel. Until next time, guys. See ya.